host, Shepard Snyder, and this is the Late Show. Tonight's show spotlights a new story by Ernest Hemingway called A Clean, Well-Lighted Place. If only my wife could keep our house like that. So how about that Hemingway guy, huh? He seems like a real earnest storyteller. But seriously, folks, let's talk about this new story. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with it. There's so little going on, it might as well only have like 6 words.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. You're all dialogue and no substance, just like Hemingway. Let's go to our field correspondent, Deepu Dafu, for the details on this upcoming story.
This is Deepu Dafu investigating Hemingway's new piece. First dead babies, then this, then dead babies again. This guy's a nut. Anyways, the story opens on this old deaf son of a bitch in a late-night cafe. 2 waiters, one young, one old, gossip about him behind his back because he's deaf. Eager to get home to his wife, the young waiter rushes the old drunk off. The old waiter stays back, cries over his life, and then bails too. Not much left to say. What a thriller, this Hemingway guy.
Wow, this story is a whole lot of nada. Much like Leonardo DiCaprio's award shelf. Alright, Pete, back to you.
Here on The Myth of It All, we have multiple students who claim to have an interesting take on this developing story.
Life is meaningless. About the contrast between youth and age.
Buried on life after war.
Clean, well-lighted place is heaven, and everything in the shadows is hell.
I think this story is about an old man struggling to get his chick.
Okay. Now here's a professional interpretation from our literature analyst, Madison Casper. Alright, now it's time for my final thoughts. What if there was a baby who could no longer age? Like, what if some guy was 80 years old and still a baby? He would be like the world's oldest baby. This is Shepard Snyder with the Late Show, signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Bewley and the Hoods!